everybody, it's me again. I told you we would be posting videos every week. It's been a couple days late, but we got this. So, a couple hiccups. Yes, I'm super glad to see you guys. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Of course, this is videos every single week about life experiences, acting, modeling, writing, all kinds of stuff. So, get ready, hold on to your seats. We got a bunch of different things coming up. You are going to be blown away by some of this new tips, new tricks, and a little twist to my life experience this past week. Definitely looking to be an overcomer, but we got this, right? Okay, get ready, click, subscribe. Here we go. This little guy definitely missed me while I was gone. His name is Elliot. And he is a dwarf bunny, and he has grown 5 times since we got him a 1.5 years ago. He will eat and eat and eat. Say hi to Elliot. Definitely missed me when I was gone. His name is Snuggles, and he definitely snuggles. And sometimes we have to steer him in the right direction when he goes astray. On chasing things he doesn't need to chase. He is a 3-breed mix and definitely likes snuggling. Hello everybody, thank you again for joining me. Aren't they the cutest? Elliot and Snuggles, oh my god, I definitely miss them too. So here we are again. Oh my god, thank you so much for joining. Be sure to subscribe, share, like, comment, please. That's what this is all about, right? So you might be wondering, in my first video, why didn't I explain why people call me Sunshine? Why is my Facebook account under Sunshine? So years ago, I got my Facebook account switched. It took some kind of shifting around. It took some figuring out, and I had to get a whole new account. Short story, that's what happened. But I started asking myself, well, my name is Dawn, but if I just say Dawn and everything else, what does my name mean? Like the morning sunrise. And so what happens when the sun rises? Sunshine. So I just went with Sunshine. Easy, right? And another quick tip about that is, why is my name Dawn? I was told by my mother that she could see that my eyes were blue and my hair was blonde when I was born, right when I came out. So she named me Dawn because it reminded her of a blue sky and the sun shining bright like a dawn. So that's my name. That's my name. But getting back to it, we are here to tell you a little bit. I told you we were going to talk about life experiences. Oh my God, being an overcomer. Yes, definitely still have some family things going on, medical things. We've got this covered. God's got this covered. Definitely working to be an overcomer, to be strong, to be brave. When you gotta help your family, just jump in with 2 feet. Do everything you possibly can. Whether you feel strong enough to do it, whether you feel brave enough to do it, right? Just do it, and you will feel so relieved in the end that you were there, even if you felt like you couldn't, even if you felt scared, even if you felt worried or even mad about the situation, right? But yes, whether you're apprehensive, whether you're confused, when your family needs you, they need you, right? But definitely ask yourself, hey, is this something that we can grow from? So you want to ask yourself those questions, because in life, we definitely want to make sure that we are always growing and learning and being overcomers and sharing that strength and that light with other people. Because in the end, what's this all about, right? Because who wants to be at the top alone? Nobody wants to be at the top alone, right? So that's the amazing thing about acting. Jumping right into that, right? Because it takes a huge amount of people to make a film, to make a commercial, to make a project come into fruition. I mean, you have cinematographers, you have camera crew, you have directors, producers, assistant directors, you have the hairstylists, the makeup stylists, you have the props team, you have the executive producers, and in the very end, you also have distributors. So the list goes on, honest. It is just really, really exciting. And you don't do it alone. And it definitely takes a team effort. Here's one tip. If you are an actor, you want to make sure that even if you have done films, even if you've had your speaking roles, you've been the lead role, amazing. It is truly, truly amazing. Just to let your light shine and be that other character. Even if you've been in commercial, if you've been in theater, right? What you definitely want to make sure that you're doing is consistently building on that craft. So what am I talking about? We're looking at cold read prep classes for your next audition. Maybe you go into a walk-in audition and you have to do a cold read again, but you haven't done one in years. You've just done theater, or you've just done commercial, or industrial videos. So you want to make sure that you are doing maybe improv classes. Maybe it doesn't even have to be classes. It can be your network of acting friends and even script writing friends, even just friends that are just supporting you and rooting you on. You can actually read scripts back and forth with them, learning to get back into reading that script and really feeling the emotion in the words and how you're going to put your creativity into it. It's all about becoming the character, right? So in your acting, you always want to be building on your craft. You can do this, like I said, through joining script reading classes, script reading groups. So learning about reading that script back and forth, front to back, up and down, and then also taking classes, building on your craft, even getting a coach. There are many A-list actors. They don't just do it just to do it. Hundreds, thousands of them even have coaches that they just go to like every single time. And they just give them tips and tricks and feedback on what they're doing. What went well, what could be even better, right? So one thing that I got when I went to a class, I just loved it. I just got tickled pink, but I actually got a souvenir from one of the classes that I got. Coming up, hang on. Ta-da! I know it's like a novelty, but it's the cutest, right? It's a Hollywood slate. I absolutely love this. Got this from the Stare agency, Adam Stare. Just super awesome. So, and then you might be thinking, oh, come on, I already know all this. For you models out there. So you might be thinking that you've got it covered, right? You've got it covered. I actually have a couple tips for you. One thing when you go, you do not want to be dolling yourself up with all kinds of perfume, body spritzer, sprays, because you want to keep the designer's outfit clean and free of dyes and sprays and scents, okay? So you just want to come in with your just clean, beautiful self. And another thing is, how do you stay naturally beautiful? H2O. H2O, ladies. We're talking H2O, and that does not just mean for models. We are talking all walks of life, okay? Yes, all walks of life, people. Your body is like made of 70% water. So of course, you definitely have got to stay hydrated. So I know those people who are just like, I cannot drink water, cannot drink water. Drink electrolytes, things like Gatorade. You've got Gatorade, you've got Powerade. Do you love fruit? Watermelon. We're talking oranges, grapefruits, strawberries. Like, just gobble that stuff up. You don't even have to just drink the water flat. Do you like lemonade? You can put fresh lemon. That is like the best hydration possible, people. Fresh lemon in some water, that's gonna keep you going. Like, if you just guzzle it down, and once you develop that habit, 21 days can develop a habit. So, but yes, just like the Nike commercial, just do it. I know I said that before, but it rings in my mind. Yes. And the other thing for you writers out there, this is like one of the most intriguing things possible. So be the character. Be the character. Get this. Watch this. Right? Imagine yourself the character. So you want to learn how to write about a snooty boss? Put those glasses on and peer down them and ask yourself, what would she say when she approaches a lazy employee? Or do you just want to wear glasses, right? You're writing about a super fun trip and she's out in the cold and her glasses are getting fogged up because she's out in the cold and then suddenly she can't see anymore, right? But yes, definitely have fun with the character, guys. Dress the part if you need to. Just have fun. There is so many different ways. You are the writer. I was just thinking about this in my own script. I was just thinking, can we do this? And I thought to myself, I'm the writer. Of course we can do it. But then that is the amazing thing about putting yourself even in, if you're the writer, putting yourself in what the actor is going to read through that script. You know, asking yourself, is this scene going to flow into this action? Like, is this action going to actually flow into this scene properly? You're actually going to need to include a couple more lines of dialogue to really make this make sense. Because an actor just wouldn't just say this and be done with it. Because we need a little bit more explanation, and actually less is more, but it just depends on exactly what those words are. So yes, thank you so much. Those are my tips for this week. I cannot wait to see you guys next week. I cannot wait to read your guys' comments, but let's do this, right? Let's let our light shine and keep persevering, keep being an overcomer. You just got to be there for family. We can do this, right? Get in the mindset that you are amazing and you are valuable. You are valued and valuable. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click, subscribe, share, and comment.